We're here at SEMA Central. My name's Kevin Osty, and this is the 2017 SEMA Show, which is a show about new products, new parts, lots of cool new stuff. And sometimes you ask, well, where does all that stuff come from? Well, it comes from guys like Brian Pierce and your company, Delicious Tuning. Tell me a little bit about your new product evolution process.
Well, right now we're offering a flex fuel conversion kit. Right now we're starting out with import cars because that's our background. First quarter next year we're going to start to get into the domestic market and see where it goes. Okay,
so when we talk about a flex fuel conversion kit, I'm going to just take a wild guess. Converting or adding something to a car that will allow it to run E85s, other blends, this is what we're talking about?
Correct, yes. You could run any ethanol blended fuel like E85 and anything in between, any percent mix of gasoline to ethanol.
Now there are a select number of new vehicles that are already equipped with this technology. What is the focus? I know you mentioned the import domestic market, but is there a specific vehicle range in mind that you're targeting?
Mainly high compression and boosted vehicle applications and cars that don't come with it from the factory, because you can make a lot of power on ethanol. And our customers like to experience that power, and we can offer that without any hassle by using our flex fuel kit.
So we're also talking high performance?
Yes.
Yeah.
About 30% more output.
Yeah, well, absolutely. So now this set of componentry is going to involve some way to either measure the air-fuel ratio differently. Are we talking about a different injection system, different fuel map?
Not exactly. How we do it, we have an ethanol sensor in line with the fuel system via plug-and-play hardware. And then we have a signal conditioner that takes that signal and changes it so the ECU or the engine computer can read that, and then we take that signal and put it across the tuning aspect of the computer, and it can add that performance in, run more ignition timing or up the boost level. And it's good sometimes up to 150 more wheel horsepower.
Wow, excellent. Yeah. So this is something that helps the stock existing ECM do the math to compensate for the alcohol.
Yes, correct.
Gotcha. Very cool.
Yeah.
How many components are part of the system?
Well, we have the sensor, and then the analyzer, and then typically 2 fuel lines, and that's really our basic kit, and some associated stainless steel bracketry and hardware.
Yeah, and if your customer is somebody who's already got a boosted car or they've got a high compression engine, they're used to working on them, this is something you install pretty easily.
Right, it's completely plug and play. It installs in about 30 minutes. Anyone can do it. It's simple.
Right on. So, being here at the SEMA show, I understand you got involved with the SEMA launch program.
Yes.
Tell me how that experience was.
Oh, it was great. SEMA Launchpad really helps you get out there. They pretty much take care of you and get you all the contacts you need to really launch your product, and that's really what it's about.
How did in specific, what did they do to help you out? I mean, so you woke up one day and had an idea and said, what? I mean, because when you're starting a business or launching a product, it's hard to know which way to go.
Well, I had the product already. I took a chance, heard about SEMA Launchpad previously, took a chance. You basically, write a little paragraph about your product, and then it goes through a review board with the Young Entrepreneurs Network. And out of 110 applicants, they'll narrow that down to 15. And then from that, they'll do a Facebook voting competition, and that'll narrow you down to a top 10. And from there, then you do a live show with judging, and they determine the top product. But all the steps to getting there, they make you think about your product, how you market it, what your market segments are, and is your product really, that good to survive? So that whole evolution, and then also all the networking and contacts you get.
So it's a good experience.
Yes, very good.
Awesome.
I'd recommend it.
Very cool. Well, hey, that's all you can ask for.
Yeah.
Brian, thank you for your participation, and best of luck with the product. And it's a neat one. It satisfies a niche. That means usually it's a good idea.
Yeah.
So I'm Kevin Ostie. Thank you for joining us here at SEMA Central and the 2017 SEMA show from Las Vegas.